Alright, today I'm gonna try filming the audio on my phone and then like taking the video from my GoPro. But yeah. Alright, welcome back to the Lucas Danes YouTube channel. My name is Lucas Danes and this is my Commencal Supreme V5. I've owned it for 1 year now. It's only been out for 1 year and yeah, it's been really good, but we'll go over everything. So starting off with like the basics, I am 178 centimeters tall and I got a size large, the frame size large. I find it a little bit too big. I mean, I had a Supreme V4, so the last model. I'll put a picture of it up right now. And that bike, it's from 2018 and it is a lot smaller than this. And it was a medium. Yeah, my Supreme V4 from 2018 is smaller than a extra small from 2024. 2020. Also, the frame, the price of the frame, I got it for 2 days after it came out. I got it for 3,000 Swiss francs. I'll put that in USD as well. But it's definitely like one of the most expensive frames out there. I think Commencal is able to do it because if you look at like racers like Anne-Marie Piron, Miriam Nicole, like super famous racers, super inspirational, so they're able to sell these bikes more, you know, just because so you can be like them when you have it. So there's lots of like adjustment on the frame. There's 4-position shock. You can change the shock position in 4 different positions. You can change the dropouts, or not the dropouts, but flip chips in the rear to change the wheel. 3 different positions, front, middle, and back. And to make the bike fit better for me, I've got a minus 5 millimeter headset cup to shorten the reach, so like I don't have to be like squatted out so far on the bike. I found what I like the most in the shock is in its more linear like setting, where the position is like, I don't know if you look at it, it's like top front. It makes the head angle a little bit steeper and the shock a little bit more linear feeling. I mean, because I race downhill and all this, I thought like, yeah, let's just chuck her in the exponential slack and low flip chips and all that, but that's definitely not what I liked. Having it in the shock position in low and back, I feel like the shock was like too soft. I wasn't getting any feedback out of it. And then it was super low and the steering was off, like because the head angle was too slack. Like if I'm able to get up over the bars, it just bring the shock up is able to like help me get over the bars a little bit more. And that's what I like. Just in like berms and stuff, I noticed having it in the linear setting where it just puts my weight up over the bars a bit more and I'm able to distribute my weight over both the wheels. Alright, but besides the frame, my components I chose, I got the Fox 40 Kashima in the front and the good old Kashima X2 in the back, the Fox Float X2. I feel like it's understandable why I have those. It's the best shocks I've ever used, although I haven't used a lot of other stuff. Like I haven't been on RockShox and I haven't been on Öhlins or MRP or anything, so I mean, I guess who am I to say that Fox is the best, but that's just what I'm most used to. You got 4-position thingies, adjusters. You got the low speed, high speed, rebound and compression, same for the rear. And yeah, that's just no complaints about that. Renthal handlebars, I cut them to 790. I have 780 on my enduro bike, but I feel like it's a little bit too narrow. Well, because we're going faster on downhill bikes, just 790 just gets your elbows out a little bit more. Like you're just able to have a wider stance, a little bit more support, I guess you could say. The TRP brakes are new to me. I got these silver TRP brakes You can get them in black, silver, or gold. They get more expensive as you go from black to silver to gold, but it doesn't change the performance. The only reason I got silver because of black is because they didn't have black in stock. So I had to pay like 30 more francs for just the color, and it doesn't change the performance. So I think if I were to get TRPs again, just get the black ones, unless you want to ball out, spend like $100 more just to get gold ones. I mean, that's up to you, I guess. I mean, I guess it'd look better with the Kashima and like the gold accents on my frame, but you know, silver, just that's all I had. The normal classic, I feel like you see this on almost every downhill bike. Just the GX drivetrain, 7-speed, of course. No complaints there. It's just average, normal, reliable. Then we got the DT Swiss FR560s, laced on 350 hubs. Yeah, they're good. They're good, but I don't know if they're the best. They're not light, but they're not heavy. They're durable. Like, I seen these reviews on YouTube of these wheels, like people without the tires on, like smashing them, and they don't break them. But it's like, it's not the same when you have a tire on. You're going like 5 times the speed you are without a tire on, and you smash a rock, like goes right through your tire into your rim. Like, it's not the same as testing a rim without a tire on. So yeah, I dented these. I don't know what I'm saying, really. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, and then besides the headset adjustments you can do with the headset cups, the shock position changer thingy, flip chips, the shock flip chips, and the rear wheel flip chips. You can also change the bridge. So yeah, it's the piece of metal between the two chain stays. But the thing about all this is that you don't get all of this. Like, you can change the bridge between a thick, a medium, and a thin, but you have to buy the extra bridges. You just get a normal one. And then same for the rear, the flip chips, you have to buy your own, because the ones that they gave me are just center. So if you flip them, it doesn't change anything. And then the headset cups, of course, is you pick your own. The only thing I have to say about the headset, the Aerocross, or what is it called? A cross headset, A-Cross, is I don't think I installed it wrong or didn't have my headset tight enough, but she blew up pretty fast. She creaks horribly. I don't know if I recommend the A-Cross. I mean, it still works. It just creaks no matter what. I've taken it all apart, re-greased it, all that, got all the dirt and stuff out, and it still creaks. So I feel like they're damaged somehow, but I didn't over tighten or under tighten, so I don't see why it would blow up like that, just start creaking horribly no matter what. I don't know if I missed anything, just write in the comments. If you want to know more, I'll reply to all of them, whatever you guys want. I think I went over the basics. I didn't go too deep into anything, but if you write a comment, I'll make sure to answer that. Overall, the Supreme V5 is crazy, downhill racing. It's super stable, and you're able to adjust it lots. If you feel like you're between a medium or a large, you're able to get that medium and large and make it bigger and smaller, but at the price of buying extra pieces to adapt your bike to that, to your riding style and how you feel what's best for you. But yeah, any questions, leave them below. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if you liked the video. I make videos every Sunday or Monday, they come out. This is an extra one, but yeah, see you next time.